Today has been a very hard day. I'm not going to show my face right now in this video recording. If I knew how to, I would just do a sound recording. But no. And I have enough writing to catch up on as it is, so I'm just going to do a sound journal. Today I just found out my ex-boyfriend, Simon Christopher Morris Hall, died a week ago. He was born August 14th and is 7 months younger than me. So he was only 15. I remember the last time I saw him. We sang together. He was one of the first people I sang in front of. He sang Iris by Goo Goo Dolls because the song described him, and I sang My Immortal by Evanescence. And then I remember that same day when we're in the living room together, for some reason I started giggling like a little schoolgirl, and he started laughing with me. And then I stopped because I was embarrassed, and he stopped too. It was awkward, but it was still a very cute moment between us. And I watched him play Assassin's Creed on his big screen TV in the living room. And we sat on the couch together beside each other in his room, and he told me how his friend is a werewolf and that he transformed and that he believes in vampires and all that stuff. And like always, we went walking in the woods together. He has been struggling with bipolar his whole life, and he had been going through a lot of pain. Eventually, the pain just became too much, and I guess at least a part of him just wanted to end it. And so, last week, he went missing for 2 days. I don't know who found him exactly, but he was found within 48 hours. He had hung himself in the woods that we always spent time together in. Our relationship lasted 6 months, and I ended it because I didn't have any romantic feelings for him. And even after that, we were still very close friends. We were the kind of friends that would go at long periods of time without speaking to each other, yet when we did, the next time we would speak, that we'd be as close as ever. And today I am wearing the first gift he gave me in our relationship, a necklace with 3 blue stones on it, that's silver, and attaches with a magnet. It's very beautiful, and blue is my favorite color. And he also, after that, got me a snowflake necklace that's somewhere lost in my room, and a ring that I always wore on my thumb that I lost years ago and probably will never see again. But now, though it's not his ring, I always wear a ring on my thumb in memory of him. Even before he died, I always wore a ring on my thumb after I lost that one. I may not have loved him romantically, but I do love him. And I wish I could have been there to stop him. I wish I could have held him in my arms and ran my fingers through his hair. I wish I could have helped him. Somehow, I knew that he died. Because today, at 10:05 this morning, I sent him a message that said hello, after I'd been thinking about him for a week. And then, when Mom got home today from work, she came up the stairs and it looked like she had been crying. First she asked me how things went with Dad as far as me sending him a letter is, and, well, I'm not going to talk about that right now. And once she found out I was okay as far as that went, she told me about Simon, and she started crying again, and I refused to start crying in front of her. But when she left, I did. I cried my eyes out. I've cried my eyes out three times today. Thank God I have one of the best friends I could ask for in the world, Ian Skyver. We did video chat for a good while, and he really helped cheer me up. And so far, this has been one heck of a summer to remember. First, I had to leave my family in Kansas. Then I found out Oliver died while I was gone. And then I had to be there when they put Maggie to sleep and she died. And then I had to give my dad the heartbreaking letter and hurt him, even though I didn't want to.